That just... They really just killed someone off in the first hour. They really just did that.
Honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Aw, Ghibli kitty.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
So what is that thing supposed to be?
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of him.
Oh.
Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Be good while Mummy's away, okay? Mommy!
It's gonna make me cry.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back. Please.
This just hurts, man. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ah.
What's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
My thoughts exactly.
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
Wait, is he?
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days,
Is he,
I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days.
I want to say Irish?
You're a big boy, man.
Either Irish or Scottish. I always get them, like, mixed up in accents.
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, a wee bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself.
Welsh, okay. I would not have guessed that. What? That was my pie!
Tidy. I like your style, very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Okay, from another world. This is just an isekai.
You are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world.
Took over people's
Tried to
hearts.
him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into
Persona 5?
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted.
Classic anime. A kid loses his mom and isekais into another world. I feel like an anime like that has to exist somewhere. I'll be more impressed if it doesn't.
To show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I
mean, Full Metal Alchemist had, like, the first half of that, but I don't think he went to another world. He was kind of just, like,
Oh, pure-hearted one,
in
will you
his
please
world.
come and save our world?
But his mom still died.
no.
My Hero Academia, Midoriya's mom's not dead yet. Maybe she'll die later? I don't know.
must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these...
Oh, he just says, no, you're not allowed to deny your destiny.
He's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. understand? I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Oi, your mom's dead. Want to go to another world? It's literally what this
Let's
dude
see
sounds
now.
like.
Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are
Naturally, that's how it works. If you save the other world, then your mom comes back.
By there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Well, I guess we have our objective for the entire game.
How do
That
you
was
know
easy.
this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings on over
Buddies.
there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, tidy, huh? What is it?
Oh,
This guy has quite the personality.
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy, we better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic.
Where the
Go and
fuck
have a
do you
dig
find
around in the
that?
fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Okay, if it's in a fireplace, wouldn't it just burn? But, well, we understand the assignment. I gotta say, I kind of like the overly eccentric personality that Mr. Drippy has. I just think that's really funny, so I think he's gonna be a real fun character. I will say he talks really fast, so I think he's a bit hard to follow sometimes, but I don't know, that's part of the fun. Let's see, the fireplace. Where the hell am I going? Where's this damn fireplace? Am I blind? The answer is yes. Cool that you can walk around the whole house, though.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
You obtained the Wizard's Companion. And listen up, I'm going to teach you what's what in that Wizard's Companion to use. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with X, and you can leaf through the Wizard's Companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Let me know if my accent sucks, because I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the Wizard's Companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. You don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want, you can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Come on, scribble your name down. Alright, well, Guess I'll just go with my name. It's bad, but close enough it's not unbearable. Oh, yay? How do I change case? There we go. Yeah, Welsh is pretty difficult. We're just gonna go with Mike. I'm a simple man. Taking the Wizard's Pledge, are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion. Your name has been written in blood, and you are contractually obligated to save the world.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
This is a compliment? Oh,
Got a
gee,
wand
thanks.
somewhere by here. Can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Every wizard does.
Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh?
I take it we're just gonna use a stick.
Don't nitpick, crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Righto, time to find ourselves the magic wand. Mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Heh, you're having a laugh and you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? I figured. Oh, this one's gonna be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. Why do you treat this as a warm-up? Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my love ability is my small stature, isn't it? I only managed to carry that flippin' book, come on. Any more and I'd have been crushed. Even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? I'm assuming we're just gonna pick up a stick off the ground. If you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, might just be able to move through. So, I like to think that the alternate ending to this game is if instead of a stick, you just take a shit and you just hold shit in your hand while you cast spells. Because it's brown and sticky. Where's my alternate ending for that? Do you think I'm sending you to the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Alright, follow the tiny guy thing. Okay, so we need a stick. Also, yeah, he is quite savage. Ollie says no. Credits roll. There's one proper tiny motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, yeah, it's not really the time, innit? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go look over the other side, shall we? When you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bags for safekeeping. Look at the top left in the main menu, you see a bottomless bag. And there you follow your items nicely sorted into different categories. That's handy. And we'll now want to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much stuff to see at the moment, but you got loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order in it. Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure to have a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. I don't know why I say it like bog. I like how they just call it the bottomless bag. Like, they understand that JRPGs are just like... They defy logic. In the sense that, like, you just have an inexplicably bottomless backpack. I love that. Oh my god, we're so slow! It's no use, there's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, you better split up then. Run the search, like. I'll go and take another quick look round your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Bye, creepy nose guy. Brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Just finds a pile of dog shit or something. Oliver. Huh? Oh, it's you. Mysterious Fire Emblem Three Houses child.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really,
It's just
really
young
sorry,
Flame.
Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
The hell are you talking about?
Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. What do you mean, he says?
Ouch.
Don't stab me in the heart while you're at it. I mean me. I wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so
Prettier
you know, if you
model?
don't have faith
I
in people,
doubt
you'll
that.
never
I
see their
can't think
true
of many
worth.
other
And
stuffed
what's
animals that we
more-
would have had.
This!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh?
I feel like you could easily just carve that out on a stick.
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Number 5 on the counter.
Then you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Oh, he had the girlfriend. You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
She's like 6. I'm starting to realize why I am considered bitchless.
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. God. Absolutely
Now,
maidenless.
take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Then to the town square we go. Alright, I mean, I don't see why we couldn't just use, like, this square of road. But sure, town square, where everybody can watch this happen. Why not?
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy.
So,
Cast Gateway.
they just see this random kid with a stick and a book. They just think he's on crack or something. Opens up a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. Don't tell me we have to, like, draw symbols or something.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
My back! Well, they got a chiropractor where we're going.
Tidy.
That was cool.
What is it? Stop that now. Heel boy, heel.
Told you, they didn't notice a thing.
Seems like that dog did.
crybaby bunting?
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh,
So, if they can't see the magic, do they just see this kid going up the stairs so, like, he's floating in thin air? Or, like,
And we're off to another.
to what extent does this carry over? It was originally on the DS, so you had to draw symbols. That's actually kind of cool. See, if it was like a touchscreen system, I would be 100% down with drawing symbols.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Oh, this is where we just were.
hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Nino Kuni, Breath of the Wild.
But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh?
Oh? Is that a Flareon?
Guys, where did he spring from?
Not gonna lie, that looks like a Flareon at first glance.
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
You're a wizard, Harry. Pokemon time? Pokemon moment. Attack. Don't fret, holy boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. Take a look at the green gauge. That's your health points. What HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. But the blue gauge underneath that has your magic points in it. Don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first. That's all rough. You see lots of information about them up by here on the right. There's useful, eh? Red gauge is their HP. Get that down to nothing if you want. Speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. That's enough to be going on with. Try give it all to a smack with your stick. Select attack, confirm your choice with X and Bob's your ankle. Right to get cracking with the whacking. That seems simple enough. Tidy, or should I say nice? Okay. Sorry for the audience, my first time streaming at night in a while. That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, look at that, it's dropped something. You best pick it up, eh? Oh, so you can actually walk around. Okay. So snow is a glim, Molly boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims like that one you just got will restore a few of your HP. Blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, you could also give your HP and MP a boost to spares and items in it. Well, you'll just have to take my word for that. With you not having any at the mo. Okie doke, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy, back. Give it what for. Oh, yeah. I killed a dog. Yay.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But,
Yeah, I dragged you into my world, but there's a ton of monsters that could probably kill you.
but I already have...
No pressure, though.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage.
Hey, magic... Okay, cabbages are pretty damn magical.
You can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
God,
Now, I told
fuck you,
Ding Dong
Drippy.
Bell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Sounds like a
Well, he
pretty
turned
bad
me into a
dude.
flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Ain't that the truth?
Broken-hearted? Like,
He made my crush say no.
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So they're just like
so
lifeless?
that's why they're all so
They just
scared of
stand
him, huh?
there?
We can't let him go on doing this.
Wait, if he removes a part of their heart, does that just mean like, wouldn't part of their emotions go with
You
them?
really think I can?
Like how would they feel? How would they feel fear? Wouldn't they only feel sadness? They become heartless. Oh, for fuck's sake! And they get into. Okay, this wasn't even made by Square Enix. You can't even bring that in here.
I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Truly out of this world. Wow. And a beautiful ugly boy. Oh, it's good to be back. Can't stop me from referencing the That's true. Hard to argue with that. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. One of us spots it, you see a big exclamation point pop over its head, and it'll charge. I guess within touch distance, you'll have a fight on your heads. One of HP in the middle of a battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful in it. Here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind the monsters without them noticing, you get the first hit, giving you the upper hand. Works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, or otters. Oh yeah, here's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of bread. Oh gee. Have a munch on one when you feel a bit ropey. You'll be right as rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone. Not with that attitude. He needs a proper wand and all. And that no big thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See a big ass to the north. That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a one by there. Let's get moving, shall we? First of all, what is this? What is the sparkles? Bunch of booster shoots. Alright, I'm assuming those just do some kind of like health restoration? Alright, back attack. Right is Rhine. Rhine moment. Ah, yes. Bread. Woo! We did it. We're not even level 2. Alright, I want to get to level 2 when we walk in there. That's the short-term goal right here. We'll just destroy another one of these. Yeet. Any game that has no British is just cringe when you really think about it. Well, that sucked. There we go. Now we're level 2. Cool. Stats went up. I just wanted to get to that point because I felt like that was a good point to be at going into the castle. I'm not going to say that word. Okay, I know this seems like a little bit too sensitive of me, but in the past couple of years, there's a lot more sensitivity, especially with Twitch, so don't judge me for this. You're welcome. Something I forgot to tell you. In my words, you can use the right stick to change your viewpoint. If you have any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu. Have a fiddle with them. Switch vibration on and off there as well, innit? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. Rumble just ain't a rumble without a a rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Oh, I know this is a lot to take in, only boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Good God, that accent is going to be hard for me to work with.